What is going on, y'all? It is Fargassier here. Hopefully, you're having a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Friends, if you're wondering where Minerva's big sale is going to be taking place in Fallout 76 this week from the dates of July the 25th at 12 p.m. Eastern until July the 29th at 12 p.m. Eastern, she is going to be located at the White Spring Resort, and this is what she's going to have in her inventory. And today, like the last time we went over the big sale, we're going to be telling you what I would pick up or what I would save my gold bullion for, because there are items in here from the daily op potentially as a reward for finishing that daily op in under 8 minutes. But let's get in here and let's see what I would spend some gold bullion on or what I would not. So starting out with, we have the plan for the floater flamer grenade. Now for me personally, this is not something that I would pick up personally. Now we are using the whereisminerva.com. Sorry, I forgot to mention that, but we'll have a link to that website in the description below. It is a wonderful resource to see what is in her inventory. We'll also have a link to Nuka Knights because there has been some new things added to Minerva's inventory that has not yet been added to this list, but we are going with this one right here because it was the umbrella hat for, I think it was $375 or something like that, but they also, the kids bed should be in there as well. Personally, to me, I would pick those up. They are goofy, and the kids' bed is a nice looking kids' bed. Like, we'll have a picture of it right here. It definitely looks cool. If you've got the gold bullion to spare, definitely pick those up. But again, the floater flamer grenade, unless you're just wanting it just to have it, I would not suggest picking this up. But the Gauss minigun for 563, positively, it is such a fun weapon to use. The Gauss shotgun for 375, of course, again, it is a great one to use. Like, it's hit and miss with some people. Like, some people don't like holding down the button for the shotgun, but I generally enjoy it. I know DPS will have a link to DPS's video going over some Gauss shotgun builds, and it was a lot of fun that they had with it, and it made me want to actually do some more rolls with some Gauss shotguns. And very recently, this previous stream, we actually just went through and rolled some plasma casters because chat was sitting there talking about, hey, a two-shot 50 crit hit, like the chance to hit is absolutely wonderful. And I definitely agree, because in a normal bit, the plasma caster VATS accuracy, I think it's around 54-ish. If the number, it just sticks out to me right there. And we got a two-shot, and it was 23, so it cuts it in half because of the two shots. But with that 50% hit chance, oh, it's so sweet. Now, this one, the daily op, the gutter for the plan, definitely big old nope from me, because for 1,000 gold bullion, definitely not worth it. You can get this as a reward, and the same with the whistle in the dark. Definitely something that I would personally not be spending my gold bullion on. Now, the Brotherhood Recon chess piece. This is very, very situational as far as all of the pieces. It is a rare chance for you to get these, but personally, to me, yeah, if you're wanting the recon set, then yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead, pick that up. It's, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 4,000, 6,000, 7,500 gold bullion. It's quite a pricey pickup, but that's the great thing about these sales. It's a little bit off, but you can get these from the daily ops and the Secret Service Under Armor. We'll have a link in the description to a video from Mr. Morph going over the Secret Service Under Armor. And personally, to me, yeah, it's a big old green. Let's go. Pick it up if you want it. Now, the Thorn Armor. This is a great little set as well. And to me personally, yes, if you're wanting that, definitely pick that up. We'll have a link. I think the one I talked about in that video was from Angry Turtle. I'll do some digging, but we will put a video up from someone going over the Thorn Armor. It's definitely a lot of fun. And now this Water Well, I'm going to give it a bit of both. Personally, to me, it's very tied on what you want, right? It is a camp item. It does give dirty water, I do believe. So why not? If you've got the spare gold bullion, just go ahead and pick it up. No big deal. Now, we're into the mod section. And these are, of course, if you have the weapons. Now, if you have the Gauss pistol to have the discount on the aligned short barrel, the drum mag, the refined receiver, those, yeah, I would definitely pick them up if you have that mod space. So again, it's one of those that it's going to be, really tied to, whether you personally have it or not. And it's the same way with these Gauss shotguns, right? The extended barrel, the extended magazine, the hardened receiver, honestly, if you got them, then why not? Because at the end of the day, if you're going to be using it, you're going to be buying those mods anyways, because it's going to save you that 25% that you get a discount from buying it from Minerva. So why wouldn't you do that with the Warglaive mods as well? The 150 for the Flaming Blade, 150 for the Shock Blade. You know, it's again, it's one of those things pretty much for all these mods. It's if you have it, then there's no real reason not to actually purchase any of these mods, because you're going to be utilizing them and you're going to be getting them anyways. The protective lining, right? So let's see. The protective lining, good for that, for the Secret Service under armor. The shielded lining is, personally, to me, I really like the shielded more than anything else. The lighter build. Now, for me, the lighter build for the limbs and the ultralight builds, I don't personally, I wouldn't use them, but they are good. Everything has a purpose, right? Everything in the Wasteland has a purpose. And if your build is going for that, you would definitely use that. But for me personally, I don't see myself ever using that, because we have the legendary effects, you know, for getting our AP back faster if you get an AP piece, or, you know, there's certain effects that you can have with that that would help you out with that. The T65, the calibrated shocks, honestly, to me, I would rock calibrated shocks over not rocking calibrated shocks on a T65, because that's carry weight. A jetpack, of course, I want to fly around, but maybe you don't. Maybe you want emergency protocols or something like that. That is something on there. Now, the Rusty Knuckles, definitely, I would probably run Rusty Knuckles over anything not, you know what I'm saying? But it's really a subjective thing, and that's something that I always talk about in live streams and in videos. It's always a subjective thing when it comes to every build, but at the end of the day, the way I look at it, as long as you're having fun, there is no wrong way to play Fallout 76, just like there is no wrong way to spend your gold bullion, stamps, or anything like that out there in the Wasteland. This is just one of those things that I want to talk to you about, what I would personally do in your shoes if you were spending gold bullion. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you going to be picking up anything from Minerva's big inventory sale? And what would you like to see come to Minerva's inventory in the future of Fallout 76? Y'all, if you hadn't seen the video where we go over the news coming to the Wasteland this week and give some creators a wonderful shout out, make sure to check out this video right here. Thanks so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the Wasteland. Peace. Love ya.